Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokémon Violet, the Teal Mask. We are continuing our exploration and we are nearly complete with some of the side quests here. We have only one more member of the Kitakami Ogre Clan to fight. Once we've done that, we're gonna go back to the guy at the Kitakami Hall and collect some cool rewards. Because the first reward with a choice scarf kind of proves that his level of quality of items isn't that bad at all. We certainly should go for all of them, and we have only one more now. We have beaten 6 of them. We have only one more to fight. We also have another loyal 3 to find. So we should go for that one too. And we have more Pokemon to catch and evolve to get our Pokédex up. And maybe check out Timeless Woods a bit quickly. And then we are near the end of our Kitakami journey, should we say. So for those of you oh, nice new TM. So those of you who've been waiting for me to go into Blueberry Academy a little bit more, we're almost there. Not many episodes left. Then we will be heading to the Blueberry Academy and the second part of the DLC. So that'll be cool. Second potion. And more bombardiers and all that. We already have them. Antidote and rare candy. Very useful at this stage of the game because of our Pokemon's levels. If I'm grubbing to pick Pokemon here. Is that a Morgrim? Yeah. I want to go for Impidimp instead if I can find him. Because he's the pre-evolution. Oh! Hello, Snorlax! Hey, Snorlax! Play with me. Oh boy. So Snorlax, at least we don't need to have a flute to wake him up. This is a very tanky, meaty Pokemon, but be careful with fighting moves though. He's a normal type after all. Giga Impact. This is hurting. Because despite the fact he's one of the slowest Pokemon in history, he is still doing high damage. You pretty much always attack first with against Snorlax, but aside from that though, you have to be ready for a fight. Belly Drum can't work. You cannot do Belly Drum if your current HP is below 50%, because Belly Drum requires you to eat up half of your max HP to use. If you don't have that, it'll be a failure. Snorlax now is almost KO'd. I don't think he can do more muscles. 1, 2. Oh, we got him on the first try. I'm surprised. I thought Snorlax had higher catch rate. Guess not. And there we go. Snorlax. Big boy. The sleeping Pokemon. Its stomach's digestive juices can dissolve any kind of poison. Eating things off the ground doesn't bother it at all. So in other words, Snorlax can never get sick then? Considering the fact that this body can just, digest anything? Or maybe maybe only the stomach that can protect it and the rest cannot. Here we got Sliggoo. This is an evolutional form, so I want to go for it. Masterpiece Teacup. This is the item you need to evolve the new Sinistcha Pokemon. Can't remember the first name. Hard to remember because they changed their order of names and evolutions. Confusing. We got Grubbins here. Grubbin from Generation 7. Grubbin, Charjabug, and Vikavolt. And we have Stantler from Generation 2. Another Pokemon that also got a new evolution in Pokemon Legends. With Weirdeer. Comet Shard, which is at least gives some money. More Spinarak. There's plenty of Spinaraks there at least. We got Hatenna. We got Femthump. We don't have Hatcham either. That's because Hatcham is a mid-evolution. Here's Femthump. The Phantom from Generation 6, dual type Grass and Ghost, just like Bramblegast. So it means it's resistant to electric. Oh boy, Destiny Bond, we have to be careful now. Destiny Bond is a move that causes the opponent, if it KOs the user, to also be KO'd. In other words, if you want to take me down, I'll take you down with me. That's basically how Destiny Bond works. So Destiny Bond can be sometimes very useful in competitive play. If you use a Pokemon that you feel like, yeah, you don't really have advantage, but you put Destiny Bond first. And the Pokemon's like, oh, I didn't realize that, and then they KO the Pokemon, like, oh no, I got KO'd too. But it's a very niche move though. You got Phantom though, the Stump Pokemon. This Pokemon came to be when the spirit of a deceased child possessed a tree stump. It now wanders the forest searching for friends. Aw, that's a bit sad. Deceased child. I mean, just the feeling of a child being deceased is just ugh. I feel bad for every parent that has a child dying. Oh well, let's not talk about that. Let's keep it positive. So let's see. Are there any more Pokemon here? Oh, Mimikyu. Oh boy. Speaking of interesting Pokemon, the mystery of this Pokemon. They always say, don't ever look underneath a Mimikyu unless you want to doom yourself. Mimikyu, dual type Ghost and Fairy. As you can see, we did no damage because of its ability called Disguise. This means that the first move Mimikyu, that means the first move it doesn't really matter how much damage you take. It will only take away a percentage of the HP. Shadow Claw. Mimikyu is so funny because yeah, it's a Fairy Ghost dual type, but people's like, oh, it looks like a Pikachu. And what are the eyes? Is that the eyes on top or is that on the bottom? Yeah, it is the bottom that is actually the eyes. That's why it has Disguise. Because it wants you to believe that the head is the actual eyes of Mimikyu, but it's the bottom part. Should I get it now? Mimikyu has no evolutions. And well, because it's paralyzed, that's good for us. We should get a bit lower, maybe. There we go. Pain Split. Oh, that's bad. Pain Split means that you take both Pokemon's HP, and then they divide it by 2, and then the Pokemon have that as their HP. See, we can't even capture Mimikyu now. Charm. Introduce attack by 2. Let's try again. One. Oh, come on, Mimikyu, don't be so... Oh, wow. And this is better, because now my HP is lower. So now we actually got a bit of HP back. Critical throw. And the catch. Nice. Let's check the Poké data for Mimikyu. Oh, we are 2 levels away on Azumarill now. Mimikyu, the disguised Pokemon. Mimikyu was only recently identified as a Pokemon. Previously, people thought it was just a ghost wearing a cloth. Well, yeah, it's a Pokemon, but again, the mystery is, what is underneath Mimikyu? Or should we say, should you even want to know what's underneath the Mimikyu? That might be bad. Let's do a little travel. Let's go to the Crystal Pool. because we are to find the last of the Kitakami Ogre Clan members, and they are situated in a place which is near something else. That's why I wanted to wait and do it now. So, why the game always lags here? It's like Crystal Pool must have a lot of cool things, I guess. Let's go around the east here. I'm not gonna go in the cave again. We're still gonna jump up the cliff here. Oh, come on, Miraidon. Why is that sometimes like that you are stretching onto the side of the mountain? Other times you're like, no, I refuse. I refuse. Don't touch me. Let's see, where are we? Yeah, so we should head a bit northeast. I think you know where we're going based on where we have been before. So here's the location we've been before. This is above the bridge where we went for a certain Pokemon. Here's Lampent. And we have a Piloswine Electric 4-star raid. Interesting. This is the place where you go down the bridges to travel around. Got some spoinks here. Burn heal. Got some Chinglings and Houndours here as well. They like to chill here, apparently. But there should be, the Kitakami Ogre Clan members should be around here somewhere, unless I missed it. Maybe they're in the cave like the other one, but I don't think so. Why use the... why go up there? Why go up the ladder when you can just use a legendary Pokemon? Who seemingly has the energy to climb up any mountainside whenever it wants. Like floating is hard, but this is nothing, apparently. Maybe it was here, maybe it's further down, perhaps? Let's see. Oh. It might be in one of these cliffs areas here, maybe. Maybe it's above us. That could be the thing as well, of course. Let's see where you are. Maybe you are above us. That might be. Okay. Climb Miraidon. Thank you. Come on, Miraidon. Why is it that sometimes you want to climb, other times you're like, nah. My climbing, I am retired. There we are. You were above the cliff. That's what I remember. Because you were not outdoor, you were indoors. So this is the last Kitakami Ogre Clan member. Let's see what this one has to offer. I am Monachika of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. Bow before the overwhelming might of raw strength. Raw strength, eh? Let's see what he has to offer. Well, this guy has all normal type Pokemon, but the annoying thing about these normal type Pokemon is that they have the ability called Technician. Technician causes normal type moves with a base power below 60 to have double attack power. That means even a fake out like that do a lot of damage. Even a tackle can do a lot of damage. But it's a normal type, so it's weak to fighting. It can't hit ghost types. So Brambleghast probably could be good here, but be warned, normal types themselves are also immune to ghosts, so you can't deal damage in return with the same type. Next up is Greedent. Greedent we always know is annoying. Not that ability it has, but Greedent is a very fat and annoying Pokemon. But if you can close combat this one down, yeah. Critical hit, that just makes it better. Greedent is annoying to deal with. This fat squirrel goes back to the trainer. Now it's Snorlax, another one which is even fatter than Greedent. We even captured one last episode. No, this episode. So the same tactic here. Maybe we should nuzzle it to just paralyze it first. Then we just blast it. But be careful. Yeah, it can't move, that's good for us. Now I wish I had Drain Punch. I also had Leftovers probably. Yeah. Leftovers is a hold item which restores like 1/16 or something of your max health every turn. You probably didn't need a Nuzzle, but that's fine. Alex goes down. The last Pokemon is Mousehold. Well, I think I'm gonna give Pomot a bit of slack because Pomot's HP is a bit lower, and now it has like -3 on stats, which is dangerous. And better use Brambleghast, who is a ghost type. It can't take damage from normal attacks from Mousehold. This is Power Whip. No Bite though, which is super effective against. Oh, of course, get critical hit. Power comes in, and that's gonna one kill with Wean without being super effective. That's a lot of power in Brambleghast. That's a win. So yeah, defeated trainer of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. We have, and that was the 7th and final member of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. Good for us. Very, very good for us. But our journey is not done yet today. Because while we're here, we are in a place where a certain Pokemon is nearby. As we are just falling down in this place, we should also soon be in an area where another Pokemon go. And here it is. So it is very close by. You can see there's a bit of a roof around it. There is our prize, Fezandipiti, the final of Loyal 3. And this one will join the ranks. It has Okidogi and we have Munkidori. Time for Fezandipiti to join our ranks. Should we use this one? Yeah, let's start with Pomot, of course, for the Paralyze. Alright, let's go. Looks at us. Then the battle commences. So Okidogi was dual type poison fighting, Munkidori was poison psychic, Fezandipiti is poison fairy. That's the first. Careful though, fairy moves are super effective against Pomot, so we need to be careful. Use Roost, which is annoying. Roost causes it to restore HP equal to half of max, which means yeah, it's just gonna heal itself. Needs to keep nuzzling it. It is a bird Pokemon, but it's not a flying type at all, so it's not weak to electric. It doesn't have immunity to ground, which is nice at least. So far, look with the Paralyzed, but I'm annoyed by the Roost though. Because if I do Nuzzle like this amount of times, it's gonna Roost and we're almost back to time. Beat Up, not very effective. But it does have a Toxic Chain, so it can cause the poison. Same ability as the other two ones have. Poison will tick, and it's going to tick harder and harder every turn. 1 or so. It's in the red zone. Beat Up, good, nothing. Another Toxic comes in now. This is going to hurt even more. Let's get the, let's see, yeah, I was about to say Ultra Balls, but it is evening time. Dusk Balls have higher catch rate. Until turn 10 or more. But Fezandipiti refuses. So we haven't gotten any one-hit lucky strikes so far with these. The poison now hits even harder. Because of the roost possibility, I don't want to use any turns to heal. Swagger. Swagger is a dangerous move because it does increase your attack by 2, but it also puts you in confusion state. Only none so far, not even one. No Swagger. Almost like +2, but confusion has been added. But you don't really worry about that. We won't be attacking you anyways, Mr. Oh wow, almost 100 damage from poison now. Oh, there's a 1. That's a first. Swagger again. Now attack is +4 on Poamot. But doesn't really matter because confusion is already there, and now the poison ticks hard enough. And down goes Poamot. Let's get in Cloudsire. This is the tanky side. Let's keep on Dusk Balling for a few more turns before we go into the Time Ball. Still a 1 only. Fezandipiti can move, that's good. Oh, I really wish there was a turn counter in this game. 1, 2. Oh, we're closing in. Flatter. Of course, special attack to increase. But now, you're confused again. It's basically a special attack version of Swagger, but it only increases special attack by 1, I think. I think Time Ball should be effective now. Let's go for him. 1, 2. No. No! The roost! Damn you, Fezandipiti! Damn you! We can use Poison Jab though, because yeah, it's a poison type, but its resistance is neutral because of the fairy typing. Beat Up. Doesn't do much, and you can't even poison a poison type, so... Confusion is taking now for Cloudsire. Oh, that's close. I was a bit afraid there. 1. No. Can't move because of paralyzed. Good for us. Fezandipiti is now about to reach Okidogi level of hard to catch. Monkidori was much quicker than this. 1. No. Kick out. So we can move though. At least we're better with the paralyzed effect, but the roost is annoying. 1. Wow, this guy doesn't even want to go 3. From Swagger. This is gonna be bad actually for us, because if it roosts now, we will do even more damage to it with Poison Jab. A 1. Yeah, please do beat ups. That one does nothing. Just don't do roost, please. I have 0 on the Time Ball. That's annoying. Time Ball again. Wow. Come on, Swagger. Plus a 4 attack now. Yeah, Poison are probably gonna 1-hit KO it now if you try it, so... Time ball. 1. Come on, not even a 3. Oh, paralyze effect again, that's good. This has been our hardest one so far. Not even a 1! Another beat up. Good for us. Continue with the hammer balls. 1. A 1. Cannot attack. That's good for us. We must be getting into the 20 turns soon because there should be increasing timer ball effectiveness. 1, 2. Now? Ah, finally. Maybe got to the 20 turns, that's why maybe got it. Doesn't matter though. Fezandipiti is captured and we have all the loyal 3 with us. So it is, Fezandipiti, the retainer Pokemon, like the rest. Fezandipiti beats its glossy wings to scatter pheromones that captivate people and Pokemon. Interesting data. There it is, the final of the loyal 3 is with us. So now we have all the loyal 3. We have beaten all the Kitakami Ogre Clan people. And we are basically ready to move on. But what are we going to do next? Well, we are closing into the end. But we are going to do a bit more hunting. And then we're going to meet the guy at Kitakami Hall. And then we're going to see what we're going to do after that. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. And that's it for now. See you next time as my journey in Pokemon Violet, the Teal Mask.